Welcome to today's game against the Piute Thunderbirds versus the home team Enterprise Wolves. It's the state first round of the state game here. Pod Sites Enterprise is hosting. They are the fourth place team in the state, and Piute is number 13. Overall record for Enterprise is 16-8. They took first place in 2A South region with a 9-1 record. Piute was 2-6 in the 2A Central for fourth place in that region, and their overall record is 5-12. The winner of this goes on to play the winner of Altamont, the 5 seed, and St. Joseph, the 12 seed. That'll play here later today on Enterprise's field. That game will be played, that winning game will be played at Spanish Fork on Thursday. Gonna block the wind here. It's a windy day in Enterprise. So, pitching for Piute is Emma Jensen. She's their leading pitcher with 50 innings pitched. And she has 34 walks given up, 8 strikeouts, and has an ERA of 10. Looks like she's a one-loss record of 2-3. Not quite sure on that because it looks like I have a typo. See what Katie put down here for the who's pitching. So Macy will be pitching for the Wolves. 31 innings pitched, win-loss record of 3-1, 42 walks on the season, 24 strikeouts, and has an ERA of 5.87. The umpires and the coaches are meeting at home plate. Looks like the Enterprise Wolves brought their senior DeKel Jones to join the coaches meeting. Piute has a couple of their players as well. Switch over here to the starting lineups. So for the home team in the field, we'll have Macy Hunt on the mound. Catching will be Haley Drake, number 7. First base will be number 8, Noah Moyle. Playing second base will be number 4, Kylie Bundy. Playing third base will be number 10, Addie Nelson. Playing shortstop will be number 21, DeKel Jones. Playing left field will be number 3, Treasure Phelps. Playing center field will be number 15, Maddie Grob. And playing right field will be number 6, Blakely Christiansen. The designated player today will be number 22, Brooke Humphreys. She will be batting for the pitcher, number 5, Macy Hunt. For Piute, in the field, they'll be pitching Emma Jensen. First base will be catching will be Casey Glee. First base will be Macy Barnson. Second base will be Brinley Miramontes. At third base will be Ansley Talbot. Their shortstop will be Hannah Whitwer. Left field will be Ashley Talbot. Center field will be Cooper Fountain. And right fielder will be Taylor Leland. The batting lineups for Piute. They'll have Ashley Talbot leading off, Brinley Miramontes second, Cooper Fountain batting third, Taylor Leland batting in the cleanup spot. Batting fifth will be Macy Barnson. Sixth will be Ainsley Talbot. Seventh will be Hannah Whitwer. Eighth will be Casey Gleave, and ninth will be Emma Jensen. For the Wolves, we will be batting Addie Nelson as the leadoff. Haley Drake will be batting second. DeKel Jones will be third. Noah Moyle will be cleanup. Batting fifth will be Treasure Phelps. Batting sixth will be Brooke Humphreys. Batting seventh will be Maddie Grob. And batting eighth will be Blakely Christiansen. And rounding it off will be batting ninth, Kylie Bundy. See how the wind is today. Whether I can turn on the mic of the GoPro to get the sounds of the game, but right now it's blowing pretty hard. So Ashley Talbot steps in the box to take the first pitch from Macy Hunt, which is high, ball one. And we are off for the state tournament. Pitch number 2 on its way. Catches the outside corner. It's pretty close out there on the chalk, so the umpire might be giving that pitch today. That one's down low for a ball. We go 2 balls and 1 strike to Talbot. Talbot's batting .529. There's a line drive to Noah Moyle at first base for the first out. Goes down as an L3. So now batting will be the second baseman, number 14, Brinley Miramontes. She's batting .359 on the season. Couple doubles, a triple. 10 RBIs. That one's low for ball one, so got a 1-1 count. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Good looking pitch. Looks like he called it low and inside. We go 3 balls, 1 strike. Good location, just missed. And she'll put her aboard. So now batting will be the center fielder, number 3, Cooper Fountain. Cooper is batting .400, 1 double, 3 RBIs. She lines out, flies out and into right. Blakely's going to catch it and double off the runner at first base. Miramontes gets caught, gets too far off there on a fly ball. They teach you to go halfway, but when it's in the right field, it's not time to go halfway. So we get the out to essentially get 3 up, 3 down, even though we walked 1. So no runs, no hits, 1 walk. Top of the first inning. Reminder for those of you that are on live with me, you need to let me know something. The best way is in the chat, as my phone typically is the internet connection hotspot, and I try and keep it out of the sun and keep it from getting warm. So if you need something, chat it to me. I'll see it on the computer screen. So leading off will be our third baseman, number 10, Addie Nelson. Addie's come to the plate 82 times this year. Got 30 hits, 7 doubles, 2 triples, which leads the team, 2 home runs, 18 RBIs. She's walked 11 times. He has a batting average of .423, on-base percentage of .500. On deck will be the catcher, number 7, Haley Drake. Haley's come to the plate 62 times, has 14 hits, 1 double, 1 triple, 11 RBIs, 4 walks, batting average of .269, on-base percentage of .321. And in the hole will be the shortstop, number 21, DeKel Jones. Come to the plate 84 times, 29 hits, 10 doubles, which leads the team, 3 home runs, 23 RBIs, 15 walks, also leads the team in walks. Batting .439, on-base percentage of .543. Addie Nelson steps in the box. Pitcher Emma Jensen for Piute. Throws a slow ball that drops in there for a strike. Kind of looks like a changeup, but I don't know if that's her fastball or not. We'll find out as the game goes on. But Addie takes strike one. That one's high. She's going to hit that one over the right fielder's head. That's out of the park. Leadoff home run. We're on the board. That'll be the third home run for Addie Nelson as she takes Jensen Yard to right field. Quick work of that. We're on the board. That'll bring up Haley Drake. With DeKell in the hole on deck and Noah in the hole. Low for ball one. Got half our scoreboard working out there again. It's the home team side, so we do have the run. High for ball two. It's been a joke all season, no scoreboard. Three and 0 to Drake. Takes high for ball four. Bring up the shortstop, number 21, DeKell Jones. Noah on deck and Treasure in the hole. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Called strike. They throw down. It's pretty high and no play there. So Haley will get the stolen base. Kill takes high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, evens the count. Runner in scoring position is Haley Drake out there at second base. There's high, ball two. That's in the dirt, gonna get past the catcher. Haley's gonna move over to third base on the wild pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike to DeKell. That one's in the dirt, and here comes Haley. And no throw. DeKell's going to go to second, and she's going to slide in there safe. Good base running, aggressive base running by DeKell to take second on the play at home. Catch up the scoreboard with that run. We are 2, Enterprise 2, Piute nothing. Called strike one to Noah. Noah has 79 plate appearances, 31 hits. He's going to pop that one up to second base. She's going to drop that. DeKell's trying to get to third, and she slides in safe. Noah thought she was out. She come off the base. Still nobody out here. That'll bring up Treasure Phelps, the left fielder, number 3. Squares to bunt. Doesn't quite get it pulled back. Called strike. The runner's second and third. Nobody out. Tikel on third, Noah on second. Treasure Phelps the batter. Fouls that one off. Treasure has 86 plate appearances, which leads the team. 76 at bats. 32 hits, which leads the team. 2 doubles, 1 home run. 25 RBIs, batting .421, 10 walks, and on-base percentage is .488. Back to Noah. 79 plate appearances, 31 hits, 5 doubles, 5 home runs. There's a line drive up the middle. That'll score 2. Good hitting by Treasure Phelps. Noah's 5 home runs lead the team. She also leads the team in RBIs with 31. She's walked 13 times, has an average of .477, which leads the team. On-base percentage of .557, which leads the team. So Noah's leading in home runs, RBIs, average, and on-base percentage. That'll bring up Brooke Humphreys. There's a shot to left. It's gonna 1-2 hop the fence down the line. They're gonna bring Treasure all the way from first to score, and Brooke is in there with a double. Trying to keep up here. Brooks batting .471, on base .491. 4 doubles, 3 home runs, and a triple. Bring up Maddie Grob. That pitch is way wide. Maddie Grob is 56 plate appearances, 5 doubles, 15 RBIs, batting .353 and on base .400. Called strike 1. Looks like I got to catch up on the bases here too. And the score. Fouls that one off. It's going to get past the left fielder. So we are 4, Enterprise 4, Piute nothing, as our first 4 batters have scored. We are 5. First 5 batters have scored. I know, Lindy. Keep it together. There's a fly ball to right. She does not make the play. Right there, going to make the catch, but it gets over her glove. Addie's going to end up on third, and Brooke is going to come in to score. We have 6 runs here in the bottom of the first inning. Bring up Blakely Christiansen. Hits that one off the handle, fouls it off on the left side. That one is high. Blakely's batting .339, on base .379. 6 doubles and 19 RBIs. Takes low. Here comes Maddie. Play at the plate. Not there. That makes Enterprise 7. Piute nothing. Here in the bottom of the first, still nobody out. Fouls that one off. Out in front, hits it off the end of the bat. Kind of down low at the knees. That is high for another ball. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Blakely Christiansen. That is ball 4. That will bring up the second baseman, number 4, Kylie Bundy. Kylie has 26 plate appearances, batting .235, on base .458. She lines that one to the third baseman. She drops it for an error. Blakely was kind of held up because of the line drive. Third baseman's able to recover and make the play at second for the first out of the inning. Addie's up to the plate again. Second time in the inning, back to the top of the lineup. Homered her first time up. Solo shot over the right fielder's head. Puts that one into left field. 2 for 2 for Addie. Bring up the catcher, number 7, Haley Drake. She reached on a walk her first time up. With Kylie out there at second and Addie at first. Seven-run inning thus far with one out. She can put that a fly ball to left. She misses it. I had the umpire in the way. Couldn't quite see what happened, but it hits the grass. Kylie will come in to score, and Haley will come in, or Addie will come in to score, and Haley will move over to third. Still one out. Come across 2 more runs. Addie's found herself across the plate twice this inning. Bring up the shortstop, number 21, DeKel Jones. First pitch is low. Haley stays there at third as the catcher keeps it somewhat in front of her. DeKel reached on a walk her first time up. A line drive into left field, going to get past the left fielder in the gap. DeKel's going to move into second base with a stand-up double. 11th double on the season. And we put 10 runs across here in the first inning. Piute's going to have a pitching change. Can't see her number. Got a sweatshirt on. See if we can find out. So into pitch is number 13, Taylor Gleave. Taylor has 5 innings pitched. 0 wins, 0 losses. She has 20 walks, 8 strikeouts, and has an ERA of 42. Looks like she just started pitching with only 5 innings. So back to action. Here we are in the bottom of the first. One out. DeKel Jones standing on second. Noah Moyle comes to the plate. Noah popped up to the second baseman as an error. Umpire is going to call something like an illegal pitch there. They go out and tell the pitcher what she did wrong. In baseball, those illegal pitches are called balks. Softball, It's called legal pitch and goes down as a ball. A balk will move a runner in baseball, but legal pitch doesn't do anything in softball. Second pitch coming to Noah. Strike one. Chased kind of a high one. That one's inside. One and one's the count, so the illegal pitch didn't go down as a ball like I thought. So inside, ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Stays inside. Pitcher kind of flicks her wrist from right to left as she's letting it go. Puts some screwball type spin on it, but it's not really moving. High and inside for ball 4. Bring up the left fielder, number 3, Treasure Phelps. He singled the line drive up the middle her first time up. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. She's going to go to third. He's going to call her out, even though she was safe. Yeah, I agree with Brian. That wasn't even close. Just trying to get out of the inning. Umpires are. Just umpire the game. Call what you see. That'll bring up Brooke, who doubled her first time up. Chased the first pitch that's up. Fouls it off back out of play. Wild pitch, going to move the runner. There's a hard fly ball over the, oh, I thought it was over her head, but she reaches up and makes the catch. Brooke flies out to left field. To end the first inning, we get 10 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4 walks. And 1, 2, 3, 4 errors. So 5 hits, 4 walks, 4 errors. Enterprise gets 10 runs in the bottom of the first inning. lead off the top. The second inning for Piute will be their fourth batter, the right fielder, number 7, Taylor Leland. Leland's batting .464, 13 hits, 3 doubles, and a 1 triple, 1 home run. Outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Coach Gilman saying, come on, Mace. Just throw some strikes. That is up. So Macy's second walk of the game. Faced 4 batters, walked 2 of them. Bring up the first baseman, number 10, Macy Barneson. She grounds it to DeKel. It's short, pitch to Kylie, and no throw to first. Get 1 out. Kylie's pretty deep over there in the hole, and took her a long time to get to second to make the pitch, so there was no play at first base. Swinging a miss to third baseman, number 15, Ainsley Talbot. Talbot's batting .429. Runner going. Throw is not in time. Barneson will get a stolen base. Swing and a miss will be the first strikeout recorded by Macy as Talbot goes down swinging. Bring up the shortstop, number 12, Hannah Whitwer. She's batting .478. Going to third. Here comes the throw. Good block by Drake. Ball bounced front of the plate, hit their chest protector, keeps it in front, but runner heads up and takes third. Another ball called. Got 3 balls, 1 strike. Macy's in the hole again. Piute looking to score their first run. Fouls that one off out of play. Makes the count 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on third, nobody forced, so she wouldn't be going. Fouls that one off back out of play. No baseball game next to us today. Those foul balls aren't going to hit somebody in the back of the head like we had last time. Third walk given up by Macy. Puts runners on the corners. Bring up their 8th batter, the catcher, number 16, Casey Gleave. Casey leads their team in home runs with 4. Pops that one up and out. Batting .296. 4 home runs, 1 double, and 8 hits. So when she hits it, it's gone out half the time. It looked like she's got an uppercut type swing. Fouls that one off. Runner was going. Gonna have to come back. She doesn't realize it. So 2 strikes to Gleave. Fouls that one off. Still 0-2. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Runner gets way off, throw her out. Oh my. We throw it over second base, and they're going to get a run. Here comes the throw to third. Piute gets a run on the air. Chases a high one, ground ball to shortstop. McHale comes across and not in time. She gets down the line for a base hit. Slow roller to short. That'll make it 2-10. Runner going. They're trying to steal on us. And they do. Altamont sitting here watching the game. Might pick up on this and try and run on us on Thursday. So Emma Jensen, the pitcher, was the pitcher, I don't know where she went now, is at bat. She hits a base hit into left field, kind of. DeKalb does go over and get there. Had the umpire in the way again. That spot right there is hard to see. I thought it got past her. It is a base hit, though. DeKalb didn't have much of a play. Got it in the 5-6 hole. But the runner advances to third. Back-to-back hits. 2 walks in the inning. 2 outs here. Runner going to go again. Back to the top of the lineup, Ashley Talbot. Runner going, we throw to third. She comes home. Ball is dropped. And they get another one, and the runner moves to third. Coach Katie gonna talk to him. Calls timeout. So we're making a few errors and still, and they're running the bases, and we're not getting them out. Runner gets off halfway. You got 2 outs earlier. Bounce out of the catcher's box and chase them. Make them commit and throw them out and get out of the inning. I know you don't want that run to score, but that would have ended it. Swing and a miss to Talbot. Two strikes. Fouls that one off. Those that have joined late, we got Macy on the mound, Haley behind the plate, Noah at first, Kylie at second, Addie at third, DeKalb at short, Treasure in left, Maddie in center, and Blakely in right. 2 bounces that one in for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 outside. Got a windy day here in Enterprise, blowing out of the north. Called strike 3, gets her looking. Second strikeout of the game for Macy. So Piute gets 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 walks, and 2 errors. To make the score after 1.5, Piute 3, Enterprise 10. We will head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. We'll be clear down to our 7, 8, and 9 as we went through our lineup once and back through 6 batters in the 1st inning. Matty Graub, Blakely Christiansen, and Kylie Bundy will come to the plate this inning, and I'm sure others too. Matty Graub, 56 plate appearances, 51 at bats, 4 walks. Has 18 hits, 5 doubles, 15 RBIs, batting .353, on base percentage of .400. Blakely Christiansen, 67 plate appearances, 21 hits, 6 doubles, 1 home run, 19 RBIs, walked 4 times, batting .339 and on base .379. And Kylie Bundy, 26 plate appearances, 4 hits, 6 RBIs, 7 walks, batting .235, on base of .458. It's supposed to get to 70 degrees today, but it's in the 50s at the moment. Maybe 60. I don't have a thermometer, but most people with jackets, hoodies. First pitch to Matty. Outside, ball 1. Matty reached on an error. Fly ball to right field. Her first time at bat. Called strike. Pitch she wanted to hit right there. Outside. 3-1 count. And that'll be ball 4. Bring up Blakely Christiansen, who walked her first time up. Good speed at first. Expect Matty to be stealing here. See if it happens. Yeah, there she goes. And I was going to throw that one into center field. She's going to get over to third. Throw that past the shortstop. Catcher there to back it up. Runner in scoring position now for Blakely. Umpire lost track of the count. Had to go ask the official book, which is Coach Amanda Jones in the dugout. Gonna pop that one up. Foul territory just next to the fence, but first baseman got scared of the fence and doesn't make the play. Up and out for another ball. Count goes to 3 balls, 1 strike to Blakely. And that's ball 4. So back-to-back walks in the inning. So I'll bring up the second baseman, number 4, Kylie Bundy. Matty Grubb on third base, and Blakely Christiansen on first. Squares the bunt, pops that one up. Catcher's going to glove it. The first out of the inning. Kylie doesn't get it down to move the runners. Back to the top of the lineup. Third baseman, number 10, Addie Nelson. Home run and a single. Looking for the cycle. We need a double and a triple. She's going to bunt it, put it down. They're going to come home, not in time. She's safe. Addie will reach on the fielder's choice. Probably goes down as a sack bunt. Sure does. Move the runners. We got runners on the first and second for Haley Drake. Score is Enterprise 11, Piute 3. Outside, 1-1. Blakely at second, Addie at first. Haley Drake walked and flew to left, reached on an error. Takes inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. That is way outside. Taylor Gleave is the pitcher on the mound. She's the second pitcher of the game for Piute. And there's another walk. So 3 walks in the inning. Load the bases. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 21, DeKale Jones. DeKale has walked and doubled in the game today. Way outside. Good take, good take. Called strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And another walk will bring in a run. Scoreboard has 12. Make that 13. Thinking I missed a run. Better find out. send Ladine Gilman over to the dugout, see if she can find out the score, make sure I got it right. I have 12. They actually didn't adjust it, so we'll see whether it's 12 or 13. As Piute brings in another pitcher. This pitcher is, can't see her number. Okay, I did have the score right. It is 12. Scoreboard had it wrong. Gonna call an illegal pitch. First pitch to this pitcher. Gonna go out and talk to her and go through the same thing we did with the other one. Noah Moyle is the batter. Reached on an error and had a walk. This pitcher is number 5, Stormy Barnson. Barnson is their second pitcher, second string, has 25 innings pitched. Win-loss 0-2, 55 walks, 26 strikeouts, and a 17 ERA. Addie at third, Haley at second, DeKell at first, and Noah Moyle at the plate. 12-3 game, bottom of the second inning. Wild pitch gloved by the catcher, keeps the runners. That one gets away, but not very far. Addie will stay there. And that gonna hit Noah in the feet. That'll make the score 13-3. Bring up Treasure Phelps, the left fielder, number 3. Single and a fielder's choice for the day. Pop fly, infield fly, batter out to the second baseman. So the designated player, number 22, Brooke Humphreys, will be the batter with a double and a fly ball to left fielder. Barely reaches up and caught it. He's gonna ground that one right down the third baseline. Oh, he called it foul. That was close. From here, I thought it crossed the bag. That's all it's got to do is cross the bag, even if it lands foul after the bag. But he called it foul. That one's in the dirt. Here comes Haley. Slides in. They call her out at the plate. That'll end it. Leave them loaded. So we get 3 runs on no hits, 5 walks, and no errors. So after 2 innings of play, Enterprise 13, Piute 3. Heard some fans behind me talking about the boys' game. They're over playing Monticello at Beaver. I heard they said we were up 15-0 at one time. They should get past Monticello, and they'll play Beaver later today. If Beaver gets past whoever they're playing, but most likely they will. So after 2 innings, we have 5 hits, but a lot of walks to reach base. Brinley Miramontes will be the batter. She walked her first time. Two balls thrown by Macy here to lead it off. Ground ball foul. Swinging a miss at a high one. Even things up. Guess I missed the ball. Was trying to fix my umbrella. The wind collapsed it on me. Another walk given up by Macy. Squares to bunt. Throw her. Throw it. I'm umping here, or coaching here, instead of announcing, but off the bag, throw her out. Ground ball to shortstop. DeKell flips it to Kylie. Kylie doesn't make the catch. Runner's going to go to third. More errors out in the field for us. So first and third. Wild pitch will bring in a run. Runner out, throw her out. Fly ball to center field. Maddie's going to make the catch to get the out. That was Taylor Leland with the fly out to center. And Macy Barneson is the batter. Swing and a miss at a high one. Runner going, ball in the dirt. Keeping the score out there on the scoreboard instead of the innings. They're putting the score. Shows inning 4, but that's their score. So 4-13 on the scoreboard. Good spot, called ball, low and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Third strikeout for Macy. Barneson goes down swinging. Bring up Ainsley Talbot. She swings at the first pitch. Called strike two. They're going to play the game again. This time she's going to get out as they throw down to third behind the runner, trying to score on that play. It had the last one if we'd have caught it. They tried it again. No go. So they get one run on no hits. Walk got the runner on, and we made an error. After 2.5, Enterprise 13, Piute 4. Go to the bottom of the third. If we punch in 6 runs, game will be over. 15-run rule after 3. That's how I thought this game would end, is 15 runs after 3. So let's see what we can do here. We'll be starting with Brooke Humphreys, then Maddie, then Blakely. Brooke has 53 plate appearances, 51 at bats, 2 walks. Doesn't walk much. 24 hits, 4 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs. Batting .471, on base .491. Maddie Grob on deck and Blakely Christiansen in the hole. There's a shot. That's going to get over the wall, I believe. Yep. Home run for Brooke Humphreys. Takes that one first pitch out of the park as she'll circle the bases. Team lines up to catch her after she steps on the plate. Brooke will up her home runs to 4 on the season. 2 home runs today, one by Addie and the other one by Brooke. That'll bring up Maddie Grob. Fly to right and a walk. Pops that one up. Catcher's coming back and misses it right in front of me. Maddie was saved. This went right past the catcher's glove. High for ball 1. A low strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bounces off the plate for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Another illegal pitch. Yeah, so now he's calling it a ball. I thought it was a ball. Makes the count full. Coach Gilman says, is that a ball? I think he's been calling these illegal pitches and not giving us the ball like it should be. Addie walks on that pitch. Maddie. I think I've called her Addie a couple times here. That'll bring up Blakely Christiansen, who's walked both times. See if Maddie will go first or third on a still throw into center field again. Showing bunt, pulls it back. There she goes. Here comes the throw. Not in time, but collision out there at second. Shortstop comes in and makes the catch, and they clash legs. They ground that one off the glove of the third baseman. She's going to wing it to first, to overthrow first baseman. Blakely's going to head to second. Maddie's held up at third. So error on the third baseman will put Blakely on second. Bring up the second baseman, number 4, Kylie Bundy. Reached on an error and popped up at the catcher. That one's low. Gets away, but not very far. High for ball 2. Kylie does draw walks. She watches the ball well. She has 7 walks on the season in 26 plate appearances. She's gonna fly that one over the third baseman. Shortstop doesn't make the play. They throw home, not in time. They throw to third, not in time. So in and out of the glove of the shortstop. Give us a run. That'll make it 15-4 here in the bottom of the third. Bring up the top of the lineup, Addie Nelson, 2 for 2 with a sack, home run and a single. Takes ball 1. Blakely at third and Kylie at second. Haley in the on deck circle. That one's going to get away. Here comes Blakely. Throw at the plate, not in time. It's going to get away. Blakely scores, and Kylie will hold up at third. So Enterprise 16, Piute 4. Addie's back in the box. It's Kylie at third. Inside. Three balls, no strikes. Takes ball 4. Bring up the catcher, number 7, Haley Drake. She has walked and reached on an error and walked, so walked twice. There goes Addie, ground ball to shortstop. They're going to flip at the second, not in time. Dropped by the second baseman. With Addie moving, the only play there was to go to first. But they tried to get her at second. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 21, Kel Jones. Takes high, ball 1. Called strike 1, even at 1-1. DeKal's walked twice and doubled today. Addie at second, Haley at first. Inside, almost off her elbow. Count goes to 2 balls, 1 strike. It's outside for 3 balls, 1 strike. Hits it off the handle, pops up to the catcher. She's not going to make the play. Spun out of her hand to load him up for Noah Moyle. Piute's coach is going to come and talk to the umpire. I don't know if he's making a fielding change or what he's doing. Winning runs out there at second base. Haley Drake to get it to 19. So everybody's going to huddle up. We'll see where we end up here. Number nine, coming down Chicago line is Emma Jensen. So she started the game. They're going to put her back on the mound. She'd come out after giving up 10 runs in the first inning. So we're going to see our 4th pitcher, but really the 3rd pitcher of the game. 4th pitching change. So we got Addie Nelson at 3rd base. Haley Drake at 2nd. DeKal Jones at 1st. Noah Moyle at the plate. Walked twice. Reached on an error. Winning run at 2nd. First pitch is going to roll in there for ball 1. 17-4 here in the bottom of 3. And rolls another one in there. There's a ground ball to 3rd. They're going to come home and get the out. Force play at home. Noah grounds into a fielder's choice. Gets the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 3, Treasure Phelps. She is singled and reached on a fielder's choice and popped up to 2nd. Takes ball 1. So now we've got Haley at 3rd, DeKal at 2nd as the winning run, and Noah at 1st. There's high ball 2. Ball 3 gets away. No runner. No sense getting out at the plate. 3-0 count. Most likely going to get walked. That'll push in a run. Takes inside. That pushes it to 18. 18-4 here in the bottom of the third. Winning run at third base is DeKale Jones. Noah Moyle at second. Treasure Phelps at first. We'll bring up Brooke Humphreys, a designated player. She's homered and doubled. Takes that one down the third baseline. That'll score DeKale to win the game. Here comes Noah. That'll tack on another one. We'll hold Treasure at third. So double for Humphreys. That'll end it. 2 runs come across. Enterprise 20, Piute 4. It is the ball game. So Enterprise moves on in the state tournament. They will play Thursday, 10 o'clock at Spanish Fork against the winner of Altamont and St. Joseph, which play here in Enterprise right after this. I'd say the player of the game is Brooke Humphreys. 2 doubles and a home run and a hard hit ball to left field. She was swinging the bat well today with 3 hits. Another consideration is Addie Nelson, who homered and singled. So she had 2 hits. DeKale doubled as well, and Treasure singled. So we have 7 hits on the day for the Wolves. We have plenty of walks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They put us on base 12 times, which helped us score our 20 runs. For Piute, they got 2 hits. We walked 4 of them. So 4 walks given up by Macy. And we did commit 3 errors out in the field to help produce their 4 runs. The winning pitcher is Macy Hunt. And Emma Jensen will be the losing pitcher for Piute. So thanks for checking in. As far as state goes, they will not let me broadcast. KSL Sports will be showing the game live, so go to ksl.com and click on the live to watch the games at state. I'm still going to record them and upload them to the channel later, so you can watch them later. But KSL Sports will be where you need to go to watch the state games. Thursday at 10 o'clock against Altamont. See you then.